Hey guys, so right now seeing an empty desk or empty piece of block that that I have laid out. But in a second, it's gonna be full of some wicked, awesome stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I got a couple of packages. All right, and since I'm only holding the camera with one hand, and there's so much cool stuff that just came in the mail within the last few days, I'm gonna have to pause, open it up, and then show it off. All right, like I'm really excited. Okay, so the first people I'm gonna show you is, and I'm gonna cover them up, the address, so you people don't go creeping. Is for Sue, and if you guys don't know who Sue is, you probably know that name. Sue is Terrain Minion, and she is married to Terrainaholic. And they sent me this package, and inside it is possibly one of the best characters that Reaper has ever created. And I got one of them, and I can't wait to paint this bad girl up. Yep, that's a hint. Bad girl up. So I'm gonna show this miniature off in a second. Okay. The other package though that I got from a friend of mine down in California, and let me cover up his name. And his name is Ernie Mercer. Ernie and I have joined forces, and we are going to be selling painted miniatures. He and I kind of came to a decision. He had a ton of them, and him and I kind of were talking, and we came to the conclusion that maybe some of the miniatures that he has might bring in more money for us if they were painted up. So that's our method, and hopefully it'll work out. I think it will, and I think that Ernie and I are the beginning of a beautiful friendship. So let me shut this off and lay out for you real quickly what Sue sent me, and then lay out what Ernie sent me. All right, so be right back. All right, so first up, from Sue, I give you Kickstarter Sophie. All right, she had this when she purchased the Kickstarter series, or she, you know, gave funds into that whole Kickstarter program, and she graciously, without even a thought, said, "Hey, I'm getting an extra Sophie. Let me send it to you, and have at it." So, Sue, first off, man, I love you. You and Bill have been so good to me, and I just wish we continue. So first off, it's a Sophie, so it's gonna look badass. It's from their Dark Heaven Legends series. So the mold is going to be pretty cool, and of course it's a Reaper figure, and I think that metal figures, they're probably the top of the line. So let's take it apart, and let's go through some of the pieces that are going to come in this. Let's spread them out, and oh goodness, I can't even. That is so bad. First off, we got Sophie, and you can just see the detail. Like I said, you know, they're just awesome. I think Reaper is just grade A. Luckily, I got the clothed one. We have, of course, you guys, if you know Reaper and Sophie, they come with it's two versions. They come with the clothed one and the blow my eyes out of its socket nude version. But this one, yeah, I like this one. There's just so much. I can't wait to paint this bad girl. She's just awesome. And it helps to have some nice bazungas. And there are her wings. Awesome stuff. Another set of wings. If you hear some talking in the background, it's my wife downstairs talking to her sister. So that's where the background noise is. This is the front. Where are you guys? Okay, this is the front fender slash handlebars slash front whatever you call it. I'm trying to think of like from all those American choppers episodes that I've watched. I still have no idea what these are. So that's the part that connects the front wheel to the handlebars, and this is going to be a badass front face shield or front fender or whatever. And then this is the bike itself. Look at the detail on that stuff, man. Ugh. It's just incredible, the detail on this. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheel work. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. It's just going to be just a little bit of flash. It's not a lot of flash. Usually Reaper doesn't have a lot of flash, and if it does, it's really easy to take off. It's just awesome. So awesome. And then, it stands up on its own for when it's done. But I'll probably end up doing a base for it just because I want to. And then that's just the front wheel. Again, oh my goodness. Those are the front struts, I believe they're called. Hey, motorcycle terminology. I don't know where that came from. But that's it. And there's the front wheel. Altogether, a very nice model. And once again, Sue, I can't thank you enough. You're the greatest. And man, like I said, I just can't wait to get into it, okay? And show you guys the finished product. So on to the next batch, and I'll be right back and show that. Alright guys, so next up is this stash of goodies. Alright, these are from Ernie. Alright, and I'll put a link to his YouTube. Him and I are going to be going into business, doing some partner stuff, okay? And he is also a terrain guy. And I'll tell you what, he does some outstanding work with Hearst molds. So if you guys are a fan of Hearst molds and you want a little extra touch added, let me tell you, Ernie's the guy to do it, okay? But again, I'm going to put a link to his YouTube. Pretty soon we're going to start working out, putting his stuff on my site. And then we're just going to go on from there, okay? But the first thing is that he gave me a whole stash. Look at this. He gave me a whole stash. Oh, I'm not going to get to that box yet. But he gave me a whole stash of these, okay? And these were in his collection, Okay, and I'm probably gonna say this, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14 of them. And he just gave them to me. He said, here you go, paint them, sell them, do what you want to do. Okay, and for that, all he asked for in return was to paint these up for him, for his personal collection. And I said, sure, heck, no problem. He just wanted a standard paint job, except for this. It's Necromancer Sacrifice on an Altar. It's I think it's 2 or 3 pieces, maybe 2 pieces, but he wanted that one painted up a little bit special. And you know what, Ernie? You are gonna get a grade A job for that one, bad boy. All right. So these guys are all gonna get painted up, Sir Lathan style. And then I'm gonna send them back to him. All right. So I'm hoping that Ernie enjoys them. And just that's a phase spider. I can't wait to paint that one. Those are so cool. And then there's just some other stuff. That's like an ent, like in Lord of the Rings. That's an ent, but that's like a tree man or something like that. As far as D&D is concerned, some other creatures from the dark. And I'm not sure what this one is, but heck, I'm gonna paint it. Oh, where's that guy that it looks like it's gonna be so much fun to paint? Look at this bad boy. Okay, it's Ral Partha. Just a little step, I think, below Reaper, but when Ral Partha went under, I think Reaper probably. I mean, I'm not sure. If anybody knows, just put it in the comment. I don't really know what happened to Ral Partha, but that man, look at that. Look at that design. That's just so cool. I can't wait to do that. Look at that look. So, anyways, so I got these ones that I'm going to do for Ernie. And then I'm going to show you the other ones in a second, okay?